Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Chic here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live from our boutique that we do Tuesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And it's one of the best parts of our day. We get to interact with you, showcase new products, give you suggestions for new yarn and stash yarn, because I don't know about you, I know Susan and I have quite the stash going on right now. Hello, Nancy. I'm excited you're going to be taking my class on Tuesday.
It's so fun.
And I'm wearing it right now. This is Susan's, and I know it does not match my red fire engine red sweater. I didn't care.
It's kind of fun, actually.
I like it. This is what I'm going to be teaching Tuesday via Zoom. So if you haven't signed up for it, you definitely want to sign up for it. We have had so many people open the door. Susan literally has a sign now with a QR code like, we're live, watch us. If you want to watch us live, do this. Good morning, Sierra. Hello, Remy. I just think this is so wearable. I'm very excited. I am going to cast on one. I haven't decided what color.
Hot diggity, that means I get to finish one.
Right?
I love this project.
I'll let you finish it.
I know you will.
I'm going to get started. I'm thinking this one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not my normal, but I'm really attracted to, you won't be surprised.
Yeah.
This one. But I'm trying to be like, oh, I had my colors done, and obviously that pink's a good one. This is another good one for me. And you already did the other, so we're golden.
Nancy, you can do this.
No, it is not beyond your ability at all. You will need some help with the seaming, but this is what I told everyone who's nervous about the seaming. Go to the post office, get a package, stick it in there and send it to Susan. Just let Susan do the seaming for you. Easy, easy, easy. And once people get further along, we'll throw on a second class for people who want to help learn how to seam, but otherwise just give it to Susan. It makes it easy, easy, easy. We're so excited. 2 weeks from today, I will be leading our retreat in Auburn. So thank you for everyone who signed up for that. I am so darn excited. Our first email went out yesterday. Another one goes out on Sunday. For those of you that are interested in the retreat, we're actually going to put the dates for the next, I think I booked out 3 years. So we'll put it in as an event. Not that you can sign up for it, but then you can start planning. We take 24 people. And then myself and someone else go, so it'll be great. I'm trying to think what else. What else?
It's just exciting. It's almost here.
It is. I was packaging up some of the I love you presents for everyone yesterday. And I know people think, you do that stuff? Yes. I am a team player. I clean toilets. I sweep the floor. I do everything that I ask my team to do because that's what you're supposed to do. I am not beyond it. True story, I don't clean the toilets at my house. I have a housekeeper. But for here, I do it all. Joyce, I'm so excited you're coming to the retreat. We have several crocheters coming, and I was like, oh, it's going to be fabulous. Hi, Deb. Hey, Stacy Winslow. We haven't seen you for a while. I hope you are doing amazing. I haven't been knitting quite as much, but I'm in my book era right now.
I'm just laughing because of what I did this morning.
Oh, you got to share with them. I wish I could show you a picture.
I know, we can't.
We can't, but you can tell the story. So Susan sends me a picture this morning saying, do you notice something wrong? I say, yes.
Yep.
So tell them the rest of the story.
I missed a increase on the center line of my project, and it skewed the whole rest of the center line. You know, when you're doing, it went sideways, and literally it was zigzag.
I'm going to draw you guys a picture.
I had to rip out, 3 inches, I think,
a lot.
At least. Yeah.
On, like, the finish. Here's her shawl that she's test knitting for LYS Day.
Yeah.
And then here's the lace section here. It should have been like the center stitch was here to line up. Susan's was here.
Yeah, so draw the line of which way it went.
So it went like, I saw a little bit of this.
Well, it's the nature of the increasing,
Right,
but it was
but
definitely
it was here.
off to the side.
So I was like, yeah, I spy a mistake. And because it's a test knit, she has to take it out to see, is there really an issue?
Oh, no, that one was me.
Oh, that was? Shelly, I remember meeting you. And I love your sister, Jody. She took my Persian tiles class.
Nice.
I love that you're watching us. You need to come back out. All right. I have a lot to talk about, so I'm going to jump right in. We have today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are the last 3 days to get entered into our monthly grand prize. It is worth $328. This may have been the biggest one that we've given away. I think so. We normally do like between 150 and 200. All right. And this is a beautiful skein of art yarns, cashmere ombre 2-ply. So it's 2 strands of Italian single ply cashmere, and then they've plied it together. So it's like parallel. It's not a twist to it. But when you knit with it, it becomes twisted. You don't have to worry about keeping it parallel. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
It's amazing.
It's fine. And one skein of beaded silk and sequins. This is a beautiful, for people who are in the lavender, pink, wisteria, periwinkle. This is for you. I'm in love with this. This is actually, we wound up for you to make it nice and easy. We have 2 beautiful projects, pattern projects that are off of our Ravelry store, which we have more than 200 patterns that are available. Mostly are knit, but there are some crochet, and I think they're beautiful. They're more of a convertible. We did a big one for you because there's a lot of yarn in this. Over 750 yards are in the 2 skeins together. We also have a delicious, because you guys know I have a sweet tooth. We have delicious gummies that are covered in chamoy, that salty, sweet, little bit of heat, but not too much. They're delicious. We carry 5 different types in the store. And we also have this fantastic foldable bag by Ulster Weavers. I love these for traveling because they're small. You guys know my thing. I'm all about packing in a carry-on, no matter how long I'm gone. I'm going to try it again. I don't know if I can do it this next time because I have to have more dresses to wear. So besides that, who knows? I'm going to try. It might not work. But I love that you can just roll, and then I put it inside my suitcase in a pair of shoes because the shoes are going to take up the space no matter what. So you just fold it over, you snap it, and then when you go traveling, it doesn't take up quite as much space. We also have one of our new branded stickers that are water resistant, dishwasher safe, all the good stuff. So you can cover your water bottle or your computer. I see a lot of people do. You do your computer too.
I do, yeah.
I love that.
I wish I put them close together. It's hard to do any more without overlapping now.
I know, but you can make it like a collage.
I thought about it. We'll see.
All right, so Susan, how do they get entered to win?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per transaction. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get, and we will add them all up and do the drawing on Tuesday, April 1st. Yes, my sister and Felix are watching, so hi, Felix.
I love it.
Felix is the cat. We'll say hi, Daisy and Chet, too. We can't leave them out.
Right? I was like, I know you have more than one, Maggie.
Yeah, but he's her blanket this morning.
Oh, all right. So for our daily prize, we have a beautiful skein of Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. This is in Black Butte Berry. Black Butte is a gray yak blend. It is one of my favorites to use in her line. 65 superwash merino, 15 yak, which feels like cashmere, and 20% silk, which gives you the sheen. This beautiful raspberry, purple raspberry is what I'll say, is Oh my gosh, you did?
I did train the cats. If you put mouse for cats, I put it on my iPad.
Yeah.
And they can, attack the mouse and it squeaks and runs away. Well, now they think every screen is a toy for them.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So this fabulous pattern can be knit out of a DK weight. And what we've suggested is you can double strand your fingering, maybe bump up your needle to a 9, and you will be golden. There is enough to do the small or the medium. This is a shifted sequence knitting type of project. I love it. There's really no beginning and no end. You just keep doing it until you're almost out of yarn, save enough to bind off, and you are golden. One of the things I love about our cowl patterns is a lot of times you only get one pattern on Patterns on Ravelry. This one you're getting 3 patterns. A small, a medium, and a large. We tell you the yardage that you need, the needle size, all of that. Just really, really lovely. Heather Bartlemus, I think so too. All right, Susan, how do they get entered to win?
Every click of a cute little emoji there gets you 1 entry. Every comment is going
You better slow your roll. I can't talk that.
Get you
Can't type that fast.
5 entries.
Then you're like, I've run out of things to say.
Practice my enunciation.
Yes.
I am not a TV announcer, but I will try.
You didn't know you were a TV
I did
announcer.
not.
I love that.
So the quickest way to get entries is to click that little share button down there in the bottom. And you can type your note there if you choose. If you've watched it, you can say, hey, I saw XYZ. If you have not watched it, you can take a guess at what we're going to show and share it with your friends. You can share it to your story, to your friends, to your Instagram. You can copy the link and share it directly. Lots of different ways to share.
Ooh, you're doing good.
And then you click Share Now. This is very difficult to talk slow.
Okay.
So once you do your share, come back and say shared to and where, and that will get you 11 entries. And if you share to a group, let us know where so that we can pop in there and say hello.
Suzanne, I think it's a beautiful color too. All right, let's see, based off of yesterday's video with Susan and I, the dynamic duo, who's going to be the lucky winner? This is a price worth about $50. Sharon Peterson. I love it. Sharon's coming to the retreat with me in 2 weeks.
Yep, so Sharon is local-ish, so if you come visit us, let us know you have a prize, and we'll get it out of the cabinet. If you win, and you're not local, next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty kit. And this adorable pin says LYS Lover.
I love it.
It's so cute, little kitty cat.
What's the save the date?
Save the date, April 26th. I do believe that is a Saturday. That will be the local yarn store day.
Oh my gosh, we have so many surprises, including an exclusive die from Devin. We're so excited. All right. Let me post the first thing. I'm into accessories at first. So we're going to do some accessories first. I'm going to tell you, I didn't buy a ton of these, but they are fantastic. Someone's already found them and placed their order. I think that's from putting it on Instagram. So you guys know I'm a lover of stitch stoppers, and these aren't the snarky ones, which those leftover snarky ones may go up for grabs, but I was like, we need some spring ones because we haven't gotten them in a while. I wish we had a little vase. Hold on.
Turn this over.
Thank you. So here is a brand new set called Rubber Duckies. Ooh.
We need a ball of yarn to stick them in.
Yeah, we do. Hold on. I'm like, let's just shove that in there.
Just stick them in the ball, not the ball in
How
the
can
thing.
you? How can you put them in?
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Hold on, I may have an idea. Do you guys see how we wing this? That's what people always ask. How do you do this? It's all improv.
was going to say, it's 100% not scripted.
Okay, this is good. I
This
have an
is
even better
hilarious.
idea. Okay, I think these are fabulous. They're 3-dimensional.
They are so
Here,
cute.
let's put some of the ones that Karen always hides
Yeah.
in the store. And because I'm on fire today, what about like this?
Ooh, there you go. They are adorable.
I wish we had cardstock.
Yeah, I think it's all in the back.
There we go.
They're so cute. Oh, hey, that worked.
Okay. So these are the stitch stoppers. I think I posted the link and then I didn't save it in it.
Shelly, we're quacking her up.
Oh my God, you guys make me laugh. This is you know what? Being perfect's overrated. Being genuine is connection, which I love that. I will not pretend to be anything else than who I am, and sometimes it's wacky. What do you like about the stitch stoppers, Susan?
They keep your stitches from falling off your needle.
I am working on a crochet project right now, and for me, I actually love that I can weave in my crochet. Hold on.
We need a magazine holder.
No, what about this? Hold on. I got a million tricks up my sleeve today. I don't know about you guys. I'm so used to with you guys. This is hysterical. Hold on. When I'm doing crochet after doing so much knitting, I drop my hook.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm expecting it to be caught because I use circular knitting needle. So what I've been doing is using my stitch stopper to weave in the crochet.
Oh, right.
And then, then do the stitch stoppers on either side. It works amazing. I know. You guys are welcome for this comedy show. Oh my God, I got it.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay, so these are the duckies. Oh, Sharon Peaser said I couldn't get any more of the little ones. All right, Susan, segue away so that it's not so crazy and I can put in the next set of 3-dimensionals.
Look at these really cute felted hair ties. Got a hair rubber band on the back.
Those
So
have
cute
done
for your
really
ponytail.
well.
I
That's
know.
all we have left. All right.
Refresh
My idea is not working out quite as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe.
I don't know. I think I'm over it.
Look, you ready for me to show?
Yeah.
These guys are so cute.
These are the bumblebees, which I think are so cute. Honey, bumblebees, the hive, all of that is so popular right now. But this doesn't work as good as I thought it would. But it'll still work.
Yeah.
These go, I think, really up to like a 13 or a 15. The silicone is super stretchy, and you just really jam them on. I have a lot of people who use them for double points. We have other people who use a red on the left needle, a green on the right needle, which tells them which way to pick up their knits. Always green in the right hand. I love the bumblebees. All right, I'm over this.
Okay.
I try, and then I'm like, too much work. But I will have a change of clothing right now.
Okay, wardrobe change.
Wardrobe change.
We have one of the felted cat beds left, everyone. So cute.
All right, this adorable one, my daughter was like, I need to start knitting again just to use this.
Nice.
She loves strawberries. In fact, she doesn't know, but I found her a vintage strawberry cookie jar.
Nice.
That I've been holding on to for her birthday. These are the flat ones. I like any of the size, but I think if you do our idea of red on the left needle, this is a perfect one. It's flat. Most of it's red. It is printed on both sides, which I love that one. I'm just going to set them here. And then I'm going to do the rest on the floor because here's the other one. This is another set, and I like that they have both sayings. It says, dream without fear, love without limits. That's another one. I could do it like this. I could do every other. I think that might work for me.
Sharon, her cat bed arrived yesterday. She is not wearing it.
Oh.
That picture was so funny.
All right, here's the next one. And I don't know, my kids are like, oh my God, what is it with middle-aged women and sayings? I think I always need a reminder. I need a reminder that I'm enough, I can be different, and that's okay. So this one is, no one is you, and that is your power. I wonder. Here we go. Here is second to last. This is, I should have a warning label.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's on both sides. And you take that, whatever that means. I think, I always think that for people who date me, like, I'm a lot and I own it.
Yeah.
And I don't care. You're either on board or see ya. Okay, this next one is, I love this one. Being in your divorce era, and not everyone's divorced, but lots of women are, and it's okay. When you tell people you're getting a divorce, people are sad, but you know what? I was telling my son, he's learned to say, is that a good thing?
Yeah.
So then it's not like, I always say, don't be sad for me. I'm living my best life right now. And that wouldn't have happened if I were still married. Marriage is great for a lot of people. And for other people, it's time to get out and escape. But I love, love, love these. I think they're hysterical. These were the ones that were already, people already grabbed. We posted it on Instagram. So there we go. These are the new silicone stitch stoppers that we have in our boutique. We've got the nice ones like strawberry. Nothing's too sassy with this batch though. The rubber duckies, which I think are adorable. The bees, which are a little wing heavy. Whoop.
They're sleepy bees.
The lovey sayings. And of course, that fabulous one. I can't wait to see what people get, and I just love them. They're some of my absolute favorites. All right, next in the lineup, we are talking about either cotton yarns or linen yarns, and we have two of them that we're showcasing because we are teaching this class on Tuesday via Zoom. So whether you are local or you're not local, we would love to have you join us either live, or if you're a working person during that time, we send you the link to the class that you can follow along at your leisure that night or whatever. You still have access to me via email or phone. hello@Knittic Yarns if you have questions. I would say this is a confident beginner's project. If you know how to cast on and knit and purl, I'm going to teach you the decrease. I'm going to talk about markers, how to make it easy for yourself. The actual knitting of this is just a big rectangle. And then you can choose to leave it that way, or you can do it how Susan's done it, which I think is fabulous. She seamed up here and down here, but it's more flattering to have like a sleeve on one side and one side's open. I think so wearable for the upcoming spring, summer, fall. In the linens, great for late spring, summer, where maybe you don't want your arms to show in a sundress, or you're working in the office, it's a little bit colder. You could also do this out of Rios if you're looking for a fall winter one, would be beautiful. It's all about getting the gauge on this one. So we're going to show you two yarns. I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to show you two yarns that are fantastic for this, and we have a bunch of other projects. I'm going to start with Zooey because that's what we did it out of. Zooey is by Juniper Moon Farms. And let me put the link down. 1 second. Okay.
Oh, let me get mine also.
We try and make it easy. It doesn't always work out, but we try. Hi, Rita. We'd love to have you join us. It's so fun. Okay, let me put this one. It's posting. Boop. Hi, Sylvia. Sylvia, you can do this. Easy, easy, easy. Zooey is a cotton linen blend, and I like the mixture of this because you're getting, not only does it dye a little bit different, the twist is different. The linen is tighter, the cotton is a little puffier, so you get almost this thick, thin look to it, and you can kind of see it, like there's little puffs of the thicker. It is definitely in the, I think it is not fine at all. I don't think it's a DK weight. I think it's a worsted weight. So that's just my opinion. We have tried to knit it. Susan tried to knit it tight. It's uncomfortable. So I would say trust us and look for patterns. Like that's what we did. We're looking at worsted. I feel like it's a good heavy DK worsted. And the gauge on this one was at 18 or 16?
I don't remember. Probably 18.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I lost the pen.
Uh-oh. My pen disappeared.
Got pinned by accident.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So you can see really generous yardage, 284 yards. Here's what else I like about it. Machine wash. Lay flat to dry. I love that. Things about Juniper Moon Farms that I like is most of the times their stuff is organic. Everything across the line, and it's very, very soft. I think it's cute as a t-shirt, cute as this. And I think the Danielle patterns, fabulous for her worsted weight. I'm Fantastic. Sure there's some of those are in there.
At least 2.
Oh, look at this. This one is color number 16. It's a beautiful, saturated raspberry pink. It's absolutely beautiful. We have color number 66, grape. It's a grape name for it. Color number 48 is lagoon.
So pretty.
I'm going to say it leans a little neon-y, but I love it. I mean, it is electric aqua. And then we're going to go into the more gentler tones. This is the super saturated. Thank you, Roxanne. Roxanne, this would look great on you. This is Susan's color number 78, clay stone. Such a beautiful orange rust. Think burnt orange with a little bit of rust in it, and the rust is the linen. It dyes a little bit more of a brown hue. We have color number 64. Can we say 70s right now?
Yeah.
This is Harvest Gold.
They're so pretty.
You could do 3 colors.
You could.
That would be fun. I'm going to continue my 70s vibe right now. Color number 80, Espresso Bean. That, so hot. Nancy Ingerson loves Lagoon. And for those who prefer more of a natural palette, we have color number 58, and it is a really soft sage green. If you're someone who likes soft spring or autumn, definitely. I just feel like it's a very cohesive collection that we chose, that no matter if you like brights or lights, we've got it all. Again, we will be teaching this class via Zoom. The last day to sign up is going to be what day, Susan?
Monday.
Monday, because the email goes out with the Zoom link.
By about 3 o'clock.
By 3 o'clock. All right, we have color number 5, cumin. I'm going to say it's a light khaki.
Yeah.
Tends to be a little bit tan more than green, because cumin, if you're familiar with spices, it's a little greeny tan, but this is just leans more tan than green. I love this one. Color number 3, white pepper. I think oatmeal. And for those who want a little bit more excitement and not so much of a solid, we did pick up this color in Zooey spray. So it is a spray dyed. This is color number 301, Canaria Noon. I think it's kind of a nod at 4th of July, which I kind of love that vibe. Like you have a fun sundress, and then at night when it kind of cools off a little bit, you just pull your little poncho on. How cute is that?
Quite a few comments you can catch up on. There was a question, what does number 3 mean on a yarn label?
Number 3 on a yarn label means it is a DK weight yarn. This one says, I believe it's a 2, and we disagree.
They're fibbing.
Yeah, it does not knit up well at such a tight gauge, would be like 24. So the Nancy I fingering is a 1, sport is a 2, DK is a 3, worsted is a 4, bulky is a 5, super bulky is a 6. There's no industry standard on it. Really what I always tell people to do is look and see what does it say, how many stitches per inch, and you get that to match your pattern. There is definitely wiggle room in these patterns in the yarns. You can make it be a little bit more drapey or a little bit more tight. I'm not a fan of knitting linen and cotton super tight. First of all, it's hard on your hands because there's not a lot of give. So, all right, so here we go. Well, Nancy, if you already have the sage, you're golden.
Yeah.
You would need, I think it's 3 skeins.
Yes, that was the other comment. Joyce said you could do it as a crochet rectangle. You definitely could.
Oh, yeah. Joyce, this would be so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, even like that. All right, let's show you some other options for this yarn. Here we go. Am I on the right one? I think so.
Next tab.
Okay.
These are all done out of Zooey.
Here we go. This is Sunshine Coast by Heidi Karameyer. We've had a lot of people knit this one. I feel like Anna knit this. Did she?
I don't know.
On the
I know
machine?
one of us did.
I think so pretty. Just a little. I'm going to show this one a little bit more detail. They have increases on both sides and the center double decrease, and that's going to give you that more fun design on the sides. There's also increases here in the yarn overs. You can tell it's a little swingy. I like that because most women want this to have a little bit more ease so they can skim over the goods. All right. Oh my gosh, this was a fun bag we did a long time ago. This is the Eileen bag. And not Eileen like Eileen, I-L-E-N-E. This is a really fun knit pattern. The only thing that I would say in this pattern is you want to do your strap way less than you think it is, because when you put weight in it, it stretches, stretches, stretches. So do 3/4 what the pattern says. Super fun, fast. I mean, this is a quick knit. All right, we have Agave by Yumiko Alexander, which is the Dando designer. She owns the company. Eileen did hers out of this. I was telling someone about this the other day. Well, let me show you in the actual pattern so you could see. It has this lotus flower that's tiny and it gets bigger, bigger, bigger. Just so attractive. She has this fun layering style where everything's really flowy, and I really like that look. I think you can wear like a tank top underneath it if you want it a little more fitted. I mean, she's got great style. I would pair it with a more fitted pant because I'm short. All right, this is a great one too. This is the Tolsta Tank by Rebecca Clow. So cute. This is done out of probably 2 skeins of, she needed 3, 2.18 skeins. I love Rebecca Clow's patterns. Here it is. Like, you have options. Do you want V-neck? Do you want round neck? Sizing, super inclusive. The largest size only takes 3 skeins, which is pretty amazing. All right, we have Not Quite Spring by Susan Ashcroft. And this is they've used 4 different colors. You can create this beautiful
think they used a spray.
Yeah, but what does it say crochet?
I'll have to look at the actual, maybe that's its name.
Oh, that's dumb.
It says it's knit.
It's knit. Sorry, Susan
It's just
Ashcroft,
a
but
weird
that's
name.
a weird name. Crochet. Interesting. It's not crochet though.
Oh, look at that one. Wow.
Looks like crochet, but knitted, hence the K.
Okay.
All right.
Cute.
Very, very pretty. I like the star pattern.
Now I want to know how she did it. I'll be researching later.
Yep. All right. We have the Eva cardigan by Petite Knit. I love, here we go. This is where if you live somewhere warmer, you can take a wool pattern and just substitute fiber. Look how cute this is. And you can see what I was saying about there's like some thick, thin spots. I love the texture that it creates. This is a top-down, beautiful. If I were to comment anything, I would say that her ribbing, she shouldn't have gone down at this because do you see how it pops up? The ribbing's too tight for the length of this one. So either that or you're going to put in a few more stitches.
Yeah.
There's two ways of doing it.
Bind off is tight.
Yeah, but definitely you can see it goes up. So just some food for thought. Don't rush your bind off. Take your time. Oh, Gulf of Mexico by Kieran Foley. I love that they used Zoe for this. So cute. Once you wash it, it is very, very soft. Less than half a skein.
So cute.
This is a little free pattern.
Huh. I have orange left over.
See? Yeah, you do. This would be a fun one. All right, we have the Hipster. This would be a great one by Hohi.
In this.
With the crisscrosses. So beautiful. I love the little detail right here that she ended with a different color. Pretty. And tassels would be really nice. Oh, I love this one. I think we've shown this before.
Yeah, I really like this pattern.
I do too. I don't even mind the garter stitch, which normally I would, but I think that's really attractive. I love that there's a little bit of lace. What do you guys think about this one? Would you do garter or no garter? Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Dottie.
I would do garter on it because it's not quite so boring.
Yeah.
Boring parts.
You may do like every other of those two. I think it's very flattering because it's not stripes. It's just a line. All right. We've got, oh, I love this pattern. This is Sherbet Fizz by Amba O'Brien. I mean, look at how great it is in Zooey.
Gorgeous. I love this pattern. It's so fun.
It just goes to show you that linen blends still work for lace patterns. Not crazy lace because there's a lot of garter stitch, but she blocked out her picots beautifully. Hopefully I can close all these because I'm doing it.
Doesn't matter now.
This is another one by Yumiko Alexander. This is called Bamboo. Love it. This is a side-to-side knit. And I like the textures that you are getting from that. Let me show you. How fun. I like the shorter version, but I think the tunic could be very attractive.
See, I like the longer one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's at your crotch.
I'm taller than you.
You are taller than me. Yeah, I like this look better. But look how cute it is. For people who wear really flowy pants, fun look. For me, I look short. That's why I can't do stuff like this. This, I would do it a little bit longer, and guess what? It'd be a dress.
See, I wouldn't do it as a dress.
Yeah, but I could carry that off in a dress with a belt. I love this one. This is a really fun jacket called Ariana. I love that it's out of Zooey. Beautiful. Lots of colors that we have right now. So pretty. I spy Sloop. I spy Lagoon, Sage, Harvest Moon, and White Pepper. So cute. Trish. I could see Trish crocheting this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Soundtrack by Murray Green. What a great idea. Very pretty. The sleeves are one of the times that I say don't go up a needle size because it flares. If she'd used a smaller needle, the ribbing would have kind of cupped in a little bit. Just something to point out. I think it looks great, but it's one of the areas I don't use a bigger. Oh my God, and I love this. Look, there's her swatch with the yarn over trick. Good job. I love that. All right, we have the Winter Waves Slouch Hat. Interesting in Zooey, but it goes really well. You definitely would want your ribbing to be in a smaller needle. Oh my gosh. This is the Markley DK by Elizabeth. Fun, fun, simple. These are classic styles right here. Easy, quick, nothing crazy. Therapy knitting at its finest. They must have different ones. Oh, how cute is that? With the long sleeves, short sleeves. Look at that back detail. Neat. It's like a fold. Boy, I would say mark your stitches. Yeah. So much easier when you're doing safety pin markers or a dream. When you come to that row and then it says knit 5 more rows and pick up and knit them together, every stitch put a marker before you knit the 3 rows, and then you have a perfect handle to get that on your needle. All right, this is gorgeous. I love this pattern. This is Glimmer by Jennifer Wiseman. I love her lifelines. So beautiful. I like that she shows step-by-steps on this one. It's beautiful. Let's see the actual one. Great yarn for it. Oh, I was not expecting that.
No, me neither.
Were you?
No.
It's basically a convertible wrap. That's gorgeous. Love it. That would be great with this yarn. All right, one more. We have Summer Morning. This is a crochet pattern for our crocheters. One skein of 2 different colors. So beautiful. This looks really fun too, especially the rows that you get to skip things. But it looks like there's doubles and triples because you're getting a lot of height in that one. This is Summer Morning. Oh, look how cute it is. I mean, it's great in stripes, but I love it in, I would do 3 colors.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah, I mean, 2 colors works good, but you have to make sure that you start off with one and with the other. Beautiful. All right, that is Juniper Moon Zooey. I think we're done. I don't feel like I can give enough time to that next one.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is maybe we'll save that for Tuesday. We thought we'd have plenty of time, but good Lord knows how many words per minute I could talk on the video. All right, let's take a quick look about, we'll do classes next week.
Okay.
What am I wearing, Susan?
Chic.
Chic.
Whichever way you want to say it. C-H-I.
Chic.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chic by Yumiko Alexander. This is one of Dando's patterns. It is a class that we are teaching on Tuesday, and you're going to get all the tips and tricks to make this be as easy as possible. You also get access to me to ask questions via Zoom. If you need via email, or we can set up a Facebook date if you need a little bit more help. If you've signed up for the class. The other thing that I love is you get a copy of the video so you can watch at your leisure. And that to me is huge. It's kind of your own library of classes. Yeah. I'm going to show you what Susan's wearing. And shockingly, I know it's spring. It's a little crisp today.
It's chilly in here today.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So I went with Fig Hill as a worsted weight poncho. You could actually use this yarn for it.
You could. It's gorgeous.
And I had mini skeins, so I striped it. You could do, this would be fun with 2 or 3 colors. You could, patches here and there, but it's the same front and back.
Mm-hmm. And you did seam the top, so it's not a convertible. It's a for reals.
Yeah, and there's a seam right there. I don't tend to do the convertibles. I like them seamed. So.
And you did this one. You took your mini skeins, magic double knotted them,
did.
And then just when it ran out, it ran out. You can
like
see
right there,
right here. It ran out. That's funny. We both thought Brenda was working today.
Huh,
They must have
I
switched.
guess not.
That's funny. All right. We will see everyone in the boutique today. We're open 11 to 5. Otherwise, we'll see you next Tuesday for the grand prize drawing. Remember, Saturday and Sunday are the last 2 days to enter. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. Take care of you. Bye-bye.